right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. And a lot of small distributors in the state of Florida, man. Over 400 to be exact. This is one of the smaller guys, but they've got really good juice, Angel Share, and a lot of nice stuff from California, like this small producer, Cara, from the Chalone AVA, the Pinnacles Mountains. Dick Graff went out there and he found limestone, and he said, man, that's what we need to make great Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. That's what they got in Burgundy, and it's not the active limestone, unfortunately, that they have in Burgundy, but they still make outstanding Pinot and Chardonnay from there. Katrina Rank is the owner and winemaker of this project, and this wine has got a really pretty bouquet of strawberry and cranberry fruit on the nose, pretty floral notes, exotic spices, only 3,400 bottles produced, which is 11 barrels, a tiny production, spends 10 months in oak, and she uses some new staves to add a little bit of spice in there as well. Very nice, elegant style of Pinot Noir, a little of that savory red berry fruit on the tongue, very smooth tannins and a nice spice and floral note at the end. A very good little Pinot for a first effort. All right, the Maldonado Cabernet Sauvignon, a small producer. The fruit for this wine comes from a 10-acre piece of land, the coldest reaches of Napa Valley in the Jameson Canyon, and Maldonado worked as a vineyard manager for Peter Newton at Sterling in the 70s. Wow, this guy's been in the business for a long time. This one's got a little bit of it's 09, it's got a little age to it. It's got a little bit of a barnyard kind of character to the nose, a little funk going on there. I like to say a little James Brown, and a little dark currant black cherry fruit, and that Brett-like quality blowing off on the second day. Smooth and drinkable style of cab. I love the 2009s right now. A lot of lush, ripe currant and plum fruit, sweet herbs, and some earthy, minerally notes coming out on the second day. This wine's got good concentration and nice balance, and excellent Cabernet at 61.50. And then the Two Dogs, which everyone likes dogs for some reason in Napa. They've got books about the vineyard dogs there, and they're naming their wine Two Dogs. I guess it's the owners of Herb Lamb. This is their entry-level label. And this wine is a nice little Cabernet, 100% varietal. It's got aromas of dried herbs, red currant berry fruit, a nice peppery spice coming out on the second day, along with some tobacco notes. A very balanced wine on the tongue. These 2012s very forward and drinkable. Nice ripeness in this wine, red currant and plum fruit, silky tannins, some cigar box spice and cocoa. Coming up a little bit of that pepperiness on the second day as well. Maybe a little vegetal character. For $63, I'm expecting a little more. I like the Maldonado wine a little better, but like I said, a little bit steep for the quality in that bottle. The 2010 Screenplay from Napa. Well, this is the Moffat family, Trent Moffat. They sold their vineyard, this famous Moffat vineyard, to Donna Estate. And this wine's all 5 Bordeaux varieties with Syrah and Viognier, kind of an odd blend. And a bit of a sun-dried character to the fruit. 2010 was a cool year. Really surprised to see that character coming out in this wine. Very unlike this vintage, but this wine's very rich and forward. Some sweet tobacco spice and mocha notes coming out on the second day. A bit tannic at the end. Maybe a little bit disjointed for me, and maybe it's just the blend I don't get. But it's a good little wine at $40.50. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Angel Share. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.